Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So this time I brought you a drawing I did on 2015, which was my second year of college, by the way. I was still very new to drawing and this was one of my first digital illustrations. So basically what I'm gonna do, or that I actually did, was I will redraw the drawing like I would normally draw now, instead of like how, like a redraw kind of type of thing. So yeah, I was kind of like, when I saw this image, it brought me so many memories. It was the first time I was like using Photoshop, using all the tools, learning how to do layers, use not effects, but like the things you can change the layer to multiply, to add, learning all those kind of things. So of course I didn't have like a huge knowledge in drawing, but I mean, for that time I already kind of started drawing a year before and it was not that bad. I gotta say, now looking back on that drawing, I actually, oh my god, it looks terrible. The face and the proportions in the hands, I mean, I still struggle with hands, but I think they're a bit better, I would say. So what I did was, since the name of the picture I had in my computer was Fairy and the Flower, I did some kind of thumbnails that you saw, and then I choose one that I liked. I don't know why the first one is the one I always enjoy, but I like to see as many choices as I can do and variations of the illustration I can do. And I choose this one because I feel it would embrace more a little bit of the, because I didn't want to lose also, what I wanted to try to do before in 2015. So yeah, here's just me sketching. I do like a loose sketch of the pose I imagine she would have, a little bit of the background and stuff. I still try to change the legs because I felt they needed a little bit more, but then I just decided to go as they were before. It's really interesting because I always like to draw stuff like, I did a series of giants. This is not like a small girl and, flowers and stuff are big. I don't know, I like that contrast. It's funny to me and I enjoy drawing that. Of course, I had a lot of fun redrawing this because, clearly seeing the progress till now was kind of a, because I've been struggling with art because I stopped drawing for a while and had a lot of art blocks and whatnot. And, doing this little exercise made me see, okay, I did improve a lot and that's good. Like, I know a little bit of basic anatomy, which is good. Can do a pose. Yeah, I do have a stylized way to draw. I'm not still good at hands, but I guess they are really better than they used to be before, so that's good. The only thing I wanted to change was her clothes, because I thought, like, if she was supposed to be a fairy like I wrote on my digital file, I don't think that dress, I mean, maybe it could. Maybe I should have also give her wings, but I wanted to stick to the, nitty-gritty. But yeah, I still kept the shape of the hair, but the dress I really wanted to change into something more whimsical, I would say, like more fairy-like, I don't know. So I just went with the vibes of it and I draw something flowy, just to match a little bit. And it was really fun because I was trying to see which kind of dresses I could give it to her, but I decided to keep the belt she has on the top. I just changed it slightly on the bottom and on the top. And after that, I kept on ranging, because now I'm not doing line art, because like on the straw hats I'm seeing that I don't like the thing I'm doing, which is the line art, but I will finish because it doesn't make sense for it to do some in line art and others not. So in this case what I do is I'll try to clean as much as I can of my sketch, perfecting at the max, and then use it. Then I will change the color. I just have the the pink to help me out on doing the sketch. That's how I like to sketch. Then I'll change the color and put it on multiply layer. And here we have me painting. I actually had so much fun. I was like, how am I gonna draw grass? Like, I don't draw I don't know, when I was in 2015, I thought just some lines would do the trick, but you know, it's fun how I draw the grass now. And the flower, I wanted to give it a little bit more of structure. The perspective is not quite accurate, but you know, it's there. It's what matters. So I'm just, you know, putting some colors and not doing a lot of doing some little clouds, and then painting everything with the colors I think it matches the most. But yeah, now I do the painting and I see if the line art is correct and still defining the line art, no, the sketch, sorry. And that's the whole process. Then after I paint all the local colors, of course I'll go with the shading, more lines and details, and then trying to get the perfect color. I also can notice on my previous drawing in 2015, it was just all the same color, even though, I don't know, I felt it was missing a little bit more of a, it has a lot of dark colors and dark shadows, but at the same time, I don't know, it seemed all the same like kind of value. I should have tested with blacks and stuff just to see the contrast. But here I'm giving a little bit more like the blue with some more yellowish, just to give it a little more of a pop of like it's daytime. Here I'm doing the details of the face, still like cleaning the sketch underneath so it matches, so I can, you know, it doesn't look like super sketchy, but it's sketchy. Anyway, here is where I changed the color of the line art. As you can see, I put it more of a pinkish, not so bright. I put it on multiply and it gives a different vibe. Then I'll put the lipstick. At that time, I saw that normally what I do is I do the same eye color as the hair, but at that time I put it the same lip color as the eye. So I just kept it there and it matches with the dress, so it's super fine. What else? Then I go to like putting some blush and more like little shadows. I think I could have given them more shadows. I think that's something I need to work. It's more on the shadow light kind of thing. I did a class on 21 draw, but I need to practice a little bit more so I can see where I can get better. But either way, here I'm, you know, it gets really to the nitty-gritty when I started putting the details, the little shadows, you know. It's really interesting how like I did this and how it's so funny because in 2015 it seems like the flower is like straight to the, you know, when you see it, so she couldn't be seated there. But now here she could be seated. And now I was trying to give like the ambient light, of course, because, you know, we are in a blue sky, so the shadows will be more bluish. But I felt it didn't really match, so I decided to give a little bit more of orange, because, you know, we do have the direct light of the sun giving us, you know, the light. Also it's in the ground, so it would catch and has a lot of reflexes, so I don't think she would be totally in shadow. But I was still trying just because I wanted to figure out how to do the coloring and everything. And then it gets to the part where I put all the little lights and details that I really enjoy, which is like, what does shine? So of course the hair, the skin a little bit, not too much, some in the eyes, some in the face, some skin. And here we have like the 2015 version and the 2023. I'm quite happy actually with the result. This is the final result. I do see that there's still some stuff that I struggle, but at the end, I think that's such a huge improvement from like almost 8-9 years. So yeah, I hope you guys had enjoyed this little time with me, and I hope you enjoyed my drawing. and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Let me know your also opinions. See you. Bye.